In the village of open gates, lived a lamp named Elen. Elen never slept. Day and night his flame stood awake for anyone who passed by, strangers, wanderers, thieves, lovers, liars. If they needed light, Elen gave it. If they needed warmth, Elen burned brighter. If they took his oil without asking, he still smiled in fire. And slowly, Elen grew dim. The keeper of the village, an old woman called Mara, noticed first. The light that never rests. She whispered, forgets how to shine. One evening, as the sun folded into the hills like a tired prayer, Mara approached Elen and placed a glass cover over his flame. For the first time the wind could not touch him. For the first time, passing hands could not steal from him. The villagers were angry. Why hide the light, they shouted. Why make him less available? What if we need him at any hour? Mara answered only this: what is always reachable is often not revered. What is always poured out is soon empty. That night something strange happened. Without the constant pulling and draining, Elen's flame steadied. It did not shrink, it deepened. It did not vanish, it grew quiet and powerful. By morning his light had changed. It traveled farther, warmer, truer. Now the villagers had to come intentionally to the light. And because they came intentionally, they came respectfully, they came prepared, they came grateful. Even the thieves stopped stealing. There was nothing to steal anymore, only something to receive. And the lamp learned this sacred boundary. Accessibility without wisdom becomes self-erasure. But guarded light becomes a beacon. From that day on, Elen shone only at appointed times. And somehow his light reached more hearts than it ever did when he burned without rest. And the wind still passed by. But it no longer ruled the flame. You are not called to be at everyone's doorway at all hours. Even heaven has gates. Even the sun sets. Even the river has banks. Don't be too accessible, not because you are unkind, but because your light is sacred. If this story stirred your spirit, let it guide your steps. Set one boundary today. Guard one piece of your light. And pass this story to someone who gives too much without pause.